Stroud can win. Duh. Checks every box. They could be the best team in the country. He's their quarterback, was on the national radar last year. So he kind of has that introduction to the voters, which is what hurt him last year a lot of the time. Some people liked him. I never did. Just felt like he wasn't going to get the credit if they were really good. And this year he'll get the credit if they're really good. So yeah, I obviously has everything going for him. Now here's the thing. This conversation is not remotely about who's going to win. It's about, should you bet on any of these players? There is no justification whatsoever to bet a preseason Heisman favorite at plus 175. There is absolutely no justification for it. Let's paint a picture. Worst case scenario for not betting him. Notre Dame, week 1, he has 6 touchdown passes. His price can't drop. It's like impossible. Like, what's he going to go to? Even? Like, I guess, but that would mean no one else plays well. Like, that's just, like, if you look at the history of even the guys who kill it the first few weeks, if they just, you never see a price in like the minuses. And if it is, then it's a way big overreaction. There's just no historical precedent for it. So, like, I think Stroud can win, but like, how could this be the entry point? It seems so unlikely. And I don't like Notre Dame this year very much, but Notre Dame's not like an FCS team in week 1 where he's going to have 7 touchdowns. Like, that's not that. It's much harder to have a good statistical game against Notre Dame than it's going to be against Youngstown or whoever they got in week 2. Like, I mean, that's a name the score game where if you want him to win the Heisman, you have him throw 8 touchdown passes. That's not Notre Dame, even though I like Ohio State in that game. So just like, why would you ever bet him now? It makes no sense to me. So like, can he win? Yes. Should he be the favorite? Absolutely. Would you ever bet him right now? No. If anything, the likelihood he wins is actually like a little bit less than this. I mean, plus 175 versus every other player in the country is, that's a tough one.